Hey guys, how's it going? It is me, LazyB, and we are reviewing the cavern? The Cove, obviously I knew that. And let's start with no. Yeah, no. No. Where's the wonder? Oh, here we go. I did press on it. The presence of a lead star increases weekly creature generation by 50 and provides your kingdom with an additional 5,000 gold each day. Also making any land donation to the creatures of the Cove. So this is the castle. Pirates is kind of a strange choice, but then again I think Heroes 4 had some pirates, or at least one pirate creature in it. Maybe Heroes 2. Overall, I like the aesthetic. I like more the fantasy creatures in this castle. Let's just go over them. The first one, you have this water spirit, regular one, upgraded, pretty obvious. You have pirate with some clothes on. Now this one is interesting. You can upgrade him once and then twice, which is, I think, the only castle that does that. Very unique, very cool also. Then you have this bird creature, and the acid. They're very acidy. I like how they look. I like them a lot. Then you have the sorceress, the witch, and then the sorceress, which is a pretty cool creature carry unit. The first one looks more like a pirate. The second one looks a little bit more like a water mage, which is pretty cool. Then those guys, those ones I really like. The Nyx and the Nyx warrior. They're pretty freaking cool. I feel like they belong in some kind of another castle, but they're working here. They're pretty nice. And then you have the serpents. You have the sea serpent and the haspids. Both of them are great. I like their building a lot, how it looks. This is the first castle they added with this mode, and then they have added the factory. Also, I said with the factory that you can get a cannon there. That's a bunch of baloney, because the cannon is from this castle. Here we go. You can get a cannon. You just buy it here with the blacksmith. And obviously you have capital, castle, tavern, blacksmith. 1 sulfur. You can get the market here, and then you can get +1 sulfur every day. Only 4 levels of magic. Then a shipyard, which we don't have here, which is kind of strange by how the castle looks, that we cannot build one, but obviously it depends on the map, and we don't have any water around here. This is a pretty cool one. You cannot sacrifice that. We can sacrifice artifacts for money. This is the building. What is this? The Thieves Guild reveals additional information about the foes. Okay, which is this one. Okay, pretty nice. Revealing more information about our foes and what's their units and what their level and blah blah. The pub increases seamen production by 4 per day. Seamen, which are obviously those guys. Not what you thought. This one to sacrifice artifacts, and the roots increase acids production by 3 per turn. So this is pretty cool. Level 4. I like this statue with the fountain going out of it. It's pretty cool looking. Then just a bunch of shacks for the seamen. And then you have gunpowder warehouse, which is for those guys. Then those strange things for the flying wyvern things. This building for the sorcerers, which is close to the magic buildings, which is a nice touch. And this big temple here for the lizard people. And right here in the middle, a big water thingy-majigger for our snakos, which are pretty cool. And obviously we need to end it with some kind of a battle, just to show off the characters. Alright, I think this is pretty good. First of all, sure, they can go all the way. -2. 300 health, pretty beefy. Now this one can get some speed. Oh, even the level 1s are pretty fast. Those guys can shoot. You can upgrade them twice and they can shoot. She can also shoot. You have... Can she also shoot? Oh, that's a question. Okay, let's do that. This. I wanted to check if she can also shoot. Fuck. No, she cannot shoot. Okay. So you have two long-range units, which are pretty high level. What is this, level 3 and level 5? Pretty good. The cannon is also very powerful. And water ladies, attack. Just bam, just shoot him. The castle looks very unique. It looks very unassuming. Unless you go in. It looks like something that they build over an existing structure, just a smorgasbord of stuff to defend themselves. Which I guess very piratey. And what do you guys think about this castle? I like this one. Haven't played it as much as the factory. I like the factory more because it reminds me of a castle from Heroes 2. The Wizard's Castle. But both of them are good. I cannot wait for the third one they're gonna release. And if you like this video enough, I'm gonna continue to the original castles and give my thoughts about them, which are mostly positive, I think. But I probably will find some gripes just to say something negative. We have to. We just have to. Anywho, arrivederci. See you on the next one. Bye bye.